Changing a few details really makes a big difference, doesn't it? Welcome to the Green Room, I'm Ellie Birdie, and as a writer who spent 4 years on an artistic side quest, I have stolen some writing advice from the other side. Here are 10 visual storytelling tips translated for writing. Number 1. Character design. Did you know that at the heart of a good character design lies a recognizable silhouette? For clarity, characters should be instantly recognizable. The more stylization there is, the more distinct a character needs to be. In writing, stylization would equal shorter descriptions. If you're mentioning just 1 or 2 details about the character's appearance, you need to make sure that those details are different enough to be recognizable from the other characters. What stands out the most about your character's looks? That's your hook. Number 2. Surroundings. Most stories have plenty of scenes where it doesn't really matter where the scene happens. The point of the scene isn't the setting, it's the characters or the plot. However, you can maximize a scene's potential by using details from the surroundings to highlight whatever point you're trying to make. Is it better to happen indoors, outdoors, someplace public, private? Which surrounding will give you the best opportunity to build atmosphere? Number 3. Time. A park at nighttime, dark, empty, locked to the public, is very different from a park in the daytime with children and dogs and vendors. Similarly, a park is different in winter and in summer. There are so many potential details about time that can really enhance your scene with just a little bit of brainstorming. One specific detail that stirs something in the reader is way better than a full paragraph that's fully generic. Number 4. Lighting. Lighting is such a powerful, deliberate choice in visual storytelling. A face lit from different angles can look completely different. It can evoke different emotions too. The best lighting choices feel real and natural to the viewer to the point where they don't notice, but they're actually really stylized to each specific camera shot. Establishing a light source in your scenes can really highlight your descriptions. Number 5. Color theory. Color theory is a huge subject artists can easily spend their entire lives on. But dumbing it down for writers, a popular trend is to contrast the warm and cool tones of light and shadow. Also, did you know that humans can't see color at night and that they see more shades of green than any other color? Another neat detail about color is ambient light, where strong colors bounce off into the shadows. Knowing how color behaves means you can stylize it and really make your descriptions more vivid. Editing Ellie here, just wanted to say a huge thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. Back to the video. Number 6. Perspective. Imagine you're sitting in a room where everyone else is standing. Now, imagine you're the only one standing while everyone else in the room is sitting down. It gives off a really different impression, doesn't it? This is a composition detail you can use to make your descriptions more immersive. Try playing with the distance and the angle and the size of what you're describing. We default to setting everything at eye level because it's the most natural, but there are so many opportunities you can take with a little bit of perspective. Number 7. Frame within a frame. A frame within a frame is one of my favorite composition techniques. It just gives the artwork an extra layer of depth. A description can feel really different if you're just writing it as is, or if you're writing it as seen through a window, or through the mirror's reflection, or maybe the characters are standing in different rooms and looking at each other through the doorway. There are so many framing devices you can use to just enhance the description. Can you think of any examples? Number 8. Clarity. In visual storytelling, you often start with a wide establishing shot before you head into character close-up, so that the viewer isn't confused about the location. It's good practice to do something similar in writing. You don't want the reader to go through a scene thinking that the characters are at home, and then suddenly you mention something that makes the reader realize they're at the park. Please write an establishing sentence unless you want to deliberately confuse the reader. Number 9. Subjective perception. Sometimes the character is lost or confused or disoriented, and we want to show that feeling through the description itself. We want to avoid clarity, we want to match the reader's experience with the characters. Visually, this is often done through blurring the shot or through using shaky cam. You can achieve a similar effect in writing by chopping up sentences into quick little phrases or by avoiding certain details. Warning, if you overuse this technique, the readers will hate you. Number 10. Rule of threes. The rule of three is the idea that groups of three are more natural, harmonious, and appealing. The small odd number keeps things clear, but it also allows for some contrast to challenge our brains and keep things interesting. It's a popular technique in visual storytelling and design, and it can be applied to writing too. I hope you enjoyed this video, even if you disagreed with everything I said. Thank you for watching and have a lovely day. Bye!